Welcome back to the channel. New bit of stock, a little Suzuki GSXS in our Kawasaki Newcastle branch. So let's do the usual. We'll have a listen to it, we'll have a walk around it, and we'll have this sit on it. So let's not mess about, let's crack on and show you what it's like. We'll have a little walk around this GSXS 1000. I always find this a bit of a mouthful, the Suzuki GSXS 1000. So we'll start off at back a bit, take it in. Quite a wacky looking motorbike, and I don't think the Pug screen helps. Sorry, Max screen helps. But we all know the K5 motor is the engine, and it's in here. I reckon that was the perfect blend for Suzuki. The right amount of bhp, the right amount of torque, and it just works excellent. Lovely clean example this. I think we've had a good enough walk around there. We'll do your usual, get down on my hands and knees. Chain looks lovely, sprocket looks quite clean. That back tyre looks new, it's still hairy. I can't quite decide if it's got a quick shifter on it because it's got a funky little bit attached to the gear lever there. Set of bobbins there. Yeah, radiator guard hiding in there. I think we'll get it better from the other side. And the front tyre looks new too. Looks like it's still got the hairy bits on. Plenty of meat on it. Yeah. Evo Tech rad guard hiding in there. I mean, look at that back tyre, heaps of meat on it. Matter of fact, I think it's so freshly on, there's tyre soap still on the rim. So let's have a quick chat about it. Suzuki GSXS 1000. It's on a 22 plate, it's done 3,807 miles. We would like 7,749. That's a whole lot of motorbike for not a heap of money. So yeah, GSX 1000, 7,749 please, 3,807 miles, and it's on a 22 plate. It's had two owners, it's got both its keys, handbook, service book, full service history. Like I said, there's a tail tidy on there, Evo Tech frame bobbins, Max screen, and I've just noted hiding down there a rad guard. So a couple of nice extras on this bike. I mean, like I said, it's not the prettiest of things, but it's a mean looking thing, and with that K5 motor it'll be a hoot to ride. So yeah, if you fancy it, get yourself down to Kawasaki Newcastle, next door to the Triumph shop, hence we're on the Triumph Newcastle YouTube channel. Here we go with the sitting test now. I'm Mr. Average, 5'10" with a 32-inch inside leg. And I climb aboard the Suzuki so you get an idea of its dimensions. Now even before I got on it, that seat height looks low and it is rather thin at the petrol tank, so my legs go straight down. According to the old internet, seat height 810mm, but as you see, I shuffle back there to get myself a bit comfy, rather tight on the old knees. So do advise you get yourself down to the shop and have a sit on it for yourself. Now, curb weight, 214 kilograms. Not a bad weight, if you ask me. I think if they're hovering around about 200 to 215 kilograms, you've got quite a sensible weight. Now, as I mentioned before, K5 motor. This is known for being the perfect blend of bhp and torque. So you've got 150 bhp on this particular bike, and it's 106 newton meters of torque. So the torque and the bhp is quite close together. So yeah, as I always say, it's going to pull out of corners like it's nobody's business. Let's check out the dash and fire the Suzuki up. Bonnie dash on this bike. Plenty of info. Traction controls. Oh yeah, must have a quick shifter because it says there, QS. 3,807 miles. Right then, so let's hit the starter button. as per usual, just a little bit of info. We like to tease you. That's why we do these little bits of YouTube content, so you think that's a lovely bike. I'll get in touch with Kawasaki Newcastle. If you want to give us a bell, it's 0191 272 3830. We would prefer you to pop in and visit, so get yourself down to Kawasaki Newcastle, and hopefully we'll see you soon. Bye for now.